exercises every morning. Jogging, push-ups, squats. She eats a healthy breakfast. Oats, eggs, spinach, and dinner, chicken, broccoli, rice. She diets, keto, vegan, paleo, just as the doctor ordered. She's tired. She aches. She's hungry, exhausted. She sleeps. But every morning the scales never change. She tries to ignore it, but for my wife Grace, she is a prisoner of her own belly fat. A 46-year-old mother of 3, trapped inside her own body. Her shoulders slumped as the realization set in she was going to be overweight for the rest of her life. Grace looked up at me, and in tears she uttered 5 words I don't think I'll ever forget. "I can't live like this," she said. "I've never felt so helpless in all my life. I was angry at the doctors, whose diets and exercise has done nothing. Angry at God for letting this happen to the woman I loved. Angry at myself for not being able to do anything to help her. But I didn't know how. So why am I sharing this story with you today? What happened next is very painful for me to tell. But it forced me to go on a journey that changed everything in my life and the life of tens of thousands of women and men around the world. That led to my discovery of a 5-second water hack from a tiny Malaysian island, one so powerful it would completely transform my 46-year-old wife's life, support a healthy heart, arteries, and blood sugar levels, and after years of failed diets and feeling hopeless, melt away 2 pounds overnight, and in just a matter of weeks, lose 62 pounds of raw, ugly fat from all over her body, arms, face, hips, and thighs. Going from this to this, relieving her of the debilitating feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression that were ruining her health, while restoring the energy, hope, sex drive, and zest for life that she thought she would never enjoy again. Leaving her doctor speechless and every overweight woman and man desperate to know her secret. You see, despite what you've been told, the real cause of your increasing belly and body fat has nothing to do with how much you diet, starve yourself, or deprive yourself of your favorite foods, how much grueling exercise you do, how much sugar or carbohydrates you eat, your thyroid, hormones, or metabolism, or even genetics, or the aging process. That's what they want you to believe, that you're broken, that is your fault. But it's not your fault. Instead, it's all down to this: a dangerous foreign compound swimming in your bloodstream right now. This is forcing your body to store more and more fat that scientists have found is abundant in every woman and man, especially those over 40 years of age, who are finding it impossible to lose and keep fat off their body. And according to new groundbreaking research by a team at Stirling University, Scotland, is the real root cause of why we gain weight and America's obesity crisis. But fear not. By using my discovery of the simple, forbidden 5-second water hack, which I'm about to reveal on this short video, known only to the inhabitants of a small, barely populated Malaysian island, 8,900 miles from home, you can quickly target this dangerous foreign compound and stop your body from storing excess weight. A truth hidden by the weight loss industry, whose entire business relies on you never losing a single pound. And yes, this discovery has nothing to do with ab crunches, fasting, counting calories, dieting, or even gastric bypass surgery, and extreme cardio routines like CrossFit, P90X, or Insanity. Instead, it's just a simple Malaysian 5-second water hack once a day. Grace still ate all her favorite foods like brownies, pizza, cheesecake, and ice cream. In fact, eating these foods is recommended. This 100% safe and natural 5-second ritual that turned my wife's life around and gave her back her lean, sexy, and stress-free body is something too important to hide. And until now, that's been the problem. This simple hack has been right under our noses and been kept from us by the folks we trust to make us better. But not anymore, because in the next 3.5 minutes, I'm going to share with you why everything you thought you knew about belly fat and how to lose it is flat out wrong. You are going to be filled with disgust when you hear a weight loss industry insider break his code of silence and reveal the 3 biggest weight loss lies touted by doctors and fitness experts around the world. And then the real reason why every diet or exercise plan you do may work for a bit, but will always fail. I will reveal the identity of the deadly foreign compound, the real cause of your uncontrolled belly fat, and the clinically proven ancient 5-second water hack that you can do tonight to tackle this foreign toxin, which will, while you are sleeping this very night, start burning off stubborn, ugly body fat and support healthy joints, healthy arteries, and blood sugar levels. Plus, all the peer-reviewed studies that prove how this works. The truth is, you and your doctor simply do not know about this simple and all-natural, unconventional breakthrough. It is so effective that it's already worked for over 166,304 people, and this number is steadily increasing. I even used this hack myself and lost 28 pounds. I can fit into my 32-inch jeans for the first time in 11 years, and I can see my abs again. I feel incredible. Diana M. Barely left her home for fear of being judged about her weight or that she might not fit into chairs, doorways, or public transport. Skeptical, she decided to try out this trick for herself. Within a few weeks, she lost 49 pounds. Plus, she boosted her energy and now regularly travels on the bus and shops and tries on clothes in the mall stress-free. I felt like such a turnoff to my husband, she writes, but now he can't keep his hands off me. James R., a 61-year-old retired doctor from Parkman, Ohio, was doing everything in his medical degree that taught him and was still piling on the pounds. I couldn't believe it when my grandson Neil asked me, "Grandpa, why is your tummy so squishy?" I had to do something when I heard of your water hack and verified all your research. I knew I had to try it out. I've lost 34 pounds of fat so far, and it keeps on melting right off. My storing has disappeared. I feel fitter and happier than I did in my 30s. Marianne F. said, "Ever since using the hack every day, I'm still eating what I want, but I'm down 41 pounds. I feel so pretty now and no longer fear how my weight affects those around me. Every day my inbox is full of new success stories from people who have had amazing results just like these. And just as I can promise the sun will rise tomorrow morning, so can I promise this will work for you too. Whether you're male or female, 18 or 80 years of age, whether you are 10 pounds or 100 pounds overweight and have been for 10 weeks or 10 years, whether you've tried every single diet, exercise, or gym program out there, or simply are worried about future health complications. I don't expect you to believe me yet. You may be feeling skeptical. But if you're ready to get the real truth about weight loss, you've turned exactly to the right place. It's absolutely crucial that you keep watching until the very end while you still have the chance, because I honestly don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep this presentation online. In the US alone, the weight loss industry is worth $80 billion. That's billion with a B, full of impossible diet plans, shakes, meal deliveries, gym memberships, extreme cardio sessions, and more. And the weight loss industry is scared because what I'm about to reveal could destroy their business model overnight. The very same cash cow that will never help you lose weight and keep it off, but keep you a customer for life. The last thing they want is for you to see what I'm about to show you. This information could save your life or the life of someone you love. So listen up, because we don't have much time. Today, I'm offering you the chance to effortlessly lose stubborn body fat, to never worry about deadly health complications, to never worry about what the public thinks about your size or what your husband or wife really thinks about your naked body, but is too scared to tell you, to never worry about people smirking at you or judging you, to be free of the guilt and shame around your eating and what people think of what you're eating. Instead, you eat all your favorite foods when you want, guilt-free. You shed pounds of pure fat like clockwork from your belly, arms, hips, waist, and face. You support your new healthy arteries, heart fertility, joints, and bone strength, and melt deadly, visceral fat around your organs. You slip into skin-tight, sexy clothing, the kind you could never have dreamed of before. You restore your energy, vitality, elasticity of your skin, and turbo boost your sex drive. And you feel younger, healthier, happier, and more energetic than you have in years, even decades. It's time to free yourself from the prison of belly fat once and for all. Does that sound good to you? So close the door, get a pen and paper, and make sure you stick this video out until the very end, because I promise you, you can melt away pounds of stubborn fat with nothing more than this glass of water and my bizarre once a day 5-second water hack. Yes, it really is that easy. It's time I introduced myself properly. Make the only decision you can make, both for yourself and your family. Hit the button below and put Lefty Talks to the test, completely risk-free for a full 60 days, and start enjoying your precious life the way it was meant to be enjoyed. The only place you can purchase Lefty Talks is right here on this page. So click on the order button below, and I'll see you on the other side.